Welcome to our channel. Today, we journey into the heart of Australia's northern wilderness to explore one of nature's most vibrant creations, the Gouldian Finch. Segment 1. Introduction to the Gouldian Finch. The Gouldian Finch, Cloibia gouldiae, often referred to as the rainbow finch, is celebrated for its kaleidoscopic feathers. Measuring approximately 12 to 14 centimeters in length, these passerine birds are a visual delight, showcasing a spectrum of colors that few species can rival. A distinctive feature of the Gouldian finch is its head color, which can be black, red, or, on rare occasions, yellow. These color morphs occur naturally within the species, adding to their unique allure. Segment 2. Taxonomy and discovery. The species was first described in 1844 by British ornithologist John Gould, who named it in honor of his late wife, Elizabeth. Initially classified as Amodina gouldiae, it has since been reclassified under the genus Cloibia. Native to the tropical savannas of northern Australia, the Gouldian finch's range spans parts of Western Australia, the Northern Territory, and Queensland. Segment 3. Habitat and distribution. Gouldian finches inhabit tropical savanna woodlands, favoring areas with a grassy understory that includes a mix of annual and perennial grass species. These habitats provide both food and nesting sites essential for their survival. Historically, their range was more extensive, but due to various factors, their presence is now primarily concentrated in specific regions of the Northern Territory. AZ animals. Segment 4. Physical characteristics and color variations. Both sexes boast bright colors, including black, green, yellow, and red markings. However, females tend to have slightly less intense coloration compared to males. Notably, the male's chest is a deep purple, while the female's is a lighter mauve. The head color variations, black, red, and yellow, are naturally occurring morphs within the species, each adding to the bird's visual appeal. Segment 5. Behavior and social structure. Gouldian finches are highly social birds, often forming small flocks. Their social structure is complex, with established hierarchies influencing feeding and breeding behaviors. During courtship, males perform elaborate dances, fluffing their feathers and bobbing their heads to attract females. These displays not only highlight their vibrant plumage but also demonstrate their vitality and suitability as mates. Segment 6. Diet and foraging habits. Primarily granivorous, Gouldian finches feed on a variety of grass seeds. During the dry season, they rely heavily on these seeds, while in the breeding season, they supplement their diet with insects to provide the necessary protein for their chicks. Their foraging habits are closely tied to the seasonal availability of food resources, influencing their movements and breeding patterns. Segment 7. Breeding and reproduction. The breeding season typically coincides with the onset of the wet season when food is abundant. Gouldian finches prefer nesting in tree hollows, where the female lays a clutch of 4 to 8 eggs. Both parents share the responsibilities of incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks, exhibiting a strong parental bond that ensures the survival of their offspring. Segment 8. Conservation status and threats. Once abundant across northern Australia, the Gouldian finch has experienced significant population declines over the past century. The species is currently listed as endangered, with estimates suggesting that fewer than 2,500 mature individuals remain in the wild. Primary threats to their survival include habitat loss due to land clearing, altered fire regimes that destroy essential nesting sites, and competition for food resources. Additionally, the invasion of feral herbivores has degraded their habitat, further exacerbating their decline. Segment 9. Conservation efforts and indigenous collaboration. Conservation organizations, in collaboration with indigenous communities, have initiated programs to protect and restore Gouldian finch populations. Traditional fire management practices, reintroduced by Aboriginal tribes, involve setting small, controlled burns to prevent late-season wildfires. This method promotes the growth of spinifex grass, a crucial food source for the finches. Organizations such as the Australian Wildlife Conservancy are implementing effective fire management through prescribed burning and by removing feral herbivores, aiming to create a more suitable environment for the Gouldian finch and other native species. Segment 10. Cultural significance. The Gouldian finch holds cultural significance among Indigenous Australian communities. Known by different names in various Indigenous languages, these birds feature in traditional stories and art, symbolizing beauty and the rich biodiversity of the land. Segment 11. How you can help. Protecting the Gouldian finch requires a collective effort. By supporting conservation initiatives, advocating for sustainable land management practices, and raising awareness about the species' plight, we can contribute to the preservation of this vibrant bird for future generations. The Gouldian finch stands as a testament to nature's artistry and resilience. Through dedicated conservation efforts and a commitment to preserving our natural world, we can ensure that this rainbow finch continues to grace Australia's northern landscapes. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more wildlife explorations.